Hi, my name is Ruth, and I'm the pastor here at Calvary Baptist Church in Coburg. And welcome to one of our weekly videos looking at the idea of what it means to pray your way. This week's focus is going to be on praying a prayer of thanks, praying a prayer of gratitude. It's been said that gratitude is the gift that we give ourselves. Having that openness, that willingness to recognize the moments when we have received something that we can be thankful for, and to actually express our thanks to the people to whom we are grateful. It's good for your blood pressure. It's good for your mental health. It's good for your relationships to remember to say thank you. The Apostle Paul, writing in the book of Thessalonians, his first letter to the church in the city of Thessalonica, in chapter 5 of that book, verse 16, he writes these words: "Rejoice at all times, pray without ceasing, give thanks in every circumstance." That's not easy. Give thanks in every circumstance. Right now, we have some construction happening here in the church building, just down the hall from where I'm sitting. And you may hear some of the sounds of hammering or drilling or scraping or people dropping things. And I am not thankful that we have construction going on in the building right now. It's distracting. It can be messy. It means that we are inconvenienced for a time because there's a room that we can't use. So I remind myself to be thankful that when the work is done, we are going to be better off than we were before. We are going to have a brand new washroom that is completely accessible and properly meets all of the accessibility standards that buildings like ours want to achieve these days. So in these circumstances, I am thankful because the work is being done. And often in life, we find ourselves in a situation where we're focusing on our circumstances. We're focusing on the things that are difficult and challenging for us. And sometimes those things are genuinely hard. I'm not taking that lightly. I'm not being dismissive of any struggles that you might find yourself facing. But the gift that we give ourselves is a sense of gratitude in the difficult times, not for the difficult times, not yet. Sometimes that comes with hindsight. But for today, if you are going through a hard time, I know, I get it. And I encourage you to do yourself the favor of looking for something that you can either remember or look forward to, or some small thing that is right in your view right now that you can express gratitude for. In all circumstances, give thanks. So we pray. We pray along with the psalm writer. The book of Psalms is a beautiful book of poetry. And one of the things I like best about it is that it is deeply honest. The people who wrote the Psalms weren't sugarcoating life, weren't pretending everything is peachy, weren't pretending that everything is going to be fine by and by, pie in the sky. They knew that life is hard. And sometimes they would write very, very honestly about how difficult life was. But they also give us vocabulary for our prayers. And sometimes we can't find the words. And turning to something like the Book of Psalms can be like buying a greeting card where someone who you've never even met finds the exact right words for what you want to express. So we look to the Book of Psalms. And today we're looking at a verse in Psalm 107. And in Psalm 107, the psalmist says to us, "Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good, and his faithful love endures forever." So we pray. We pray to the good God. We pray to the God who is faithful and loving forever. And we say, thank you. Thank you for... So if you need vocabulary to pray a prayer of thanks, I encourage you to pray something along these lines. God, I am thankful for when I remember or when I look forward to, then I am filled with gratitude. And as I think about the good things that you have done, and I think about the good things that I trust that you will do, I ask you to please help me to. You can fill in those blanks in your own way, in your own words. Be as honest with God as you want to. He can take it, and He wants more than anything to have a conversation with you. Join us next time as we continue to learn what it means to pray your way.